What if I told you that one of the most practical family SUVs in the world just got even better, but still might not be perfect? Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Toyota Highlander, a name that's been dominating the three-row SUV space for years. But in a market packed with rivals like the Kia Telluride, Hyundai Palisade, and even Toyota's own bigger sibling, the Toyota Grand Highlander, the big question is, does the Highlander still deserve your attention in 2026? Welcome back to Naman Drives, where we break down cars in a real, simple, and engaging way so you can decide what's worth your money. And today, we're taking a full walk-around of the 2026 Toyota Highlander, from the back to the sides, inside the cabin, under the hood, all the way to pricing and whether it's actually worth buying. Let's start from the backside, because honestly, that's where a lot of SUVs either impress or completely fall apart. The 2026 Highlander keeps things clean and modern. You've got these sleek lid tail lights that stretch across the rear, giving it a wide and planted look. It's not overly aggressive, not trying too hard. It's more of a mature, premium vibe, and for family buyers, that actually matters. The tailgate design is wide and practical, making loading groceries, luggage, or even kids' sports gear super easy. Now let me ask you this, how important is trunk space for you? Are you someone who travels a lot with family or just needs daily practicality? Because the Highlander sits right in that sweet spot, not too big, not too small. Moving toward the left side, you really start to notice the proportions. The Highlander doesn't scream for attention, but it definitely has presence. The long roofline, slightly sculpted doors, and those large windows give it a balanced and confident look. It's about 194 inches long, which means it's big enough for family duty but still manageable in tight city streets. And that's where it beats something like the Grand Highlander. That extra size in the Grand Highlander gives you more room, sure, but have you ever tried parking a massive SUV in a crowded area? That's where the standard Highlander quietly wins. Now coming to the right side, the design stays consistent. Clean lines, subtle curves, and depending on the trim, you get larger alloy wheels that really elevate the look. Higher trims also add small premium touches that make the SUV feel more expensive than it actually is. But here's a question for you. Would you prefer a sporty-looking SUV or something more elegant and simple like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this is where opinions really split. Now let's step inside, because this is where the Highlander either wins your heart or loses it. As soon as you enter the cabin, you can tell this SUV was designed for real life. It's not just about looking good, it's about comfort, usability, and making daily driving easier. You can get seating for up to 8 people, but most buyers go for the second-row captain chairs, which reduce it to 7 seats but massively improve comfort. The front seats are wide, supportive, and perfect for long drives. Whether you're commuting daily or going on a road trip, you won't feel tired quickly. And Toyota has used soft-touch materials across the dashboard and doors, which honestly makes a big difference in how premium the cabin feels. The interior feels open and airy, thanks to large windows and a high roofline. But let's be real, the third row, it's decent but not amazing. It's best for kids or shorter trips, and that's something almost every midsize SUV struggles with. Cargo space is practical too. You get around 16 cubic feet behind the third row, and if you fold everything down, it opens up to over 80 cubic feet. So yeah, whether it's groceries, luggage, or even moving stuff, the Highlander has you covered. Now let's talk tech, because in 2026, that's a huge deal. The Highlander comes with a large touchscreen infotainment system that supports smartphone connectivity. It's not the flashiest system out there, but it's simple, smooth, and easy to use, which honestly matters more in daily driving. Higher trims give you extras like a premium sound system, wireless charging, a panoramic sunroof, and a hands-free power tailgate. And for families, these small features actually make a big difference. Safety is another strong point. Toyota includes its full safety suite, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, automatic emergency braking, all designed to make driving easier and safer. Especially on highways or in busy traffic, this adds a lot of confidence. Now let's get to the part most people are curious about, the engine and performance. The 2026 Highlander offers 2 main options. First, you've got a turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's smooth, efficient, and powerful enough for daily driving. And for 2026, all-wheel drive is standard across all trims. That's a big plus, especially if you drive in different weather conditions. Then there's the hybrid version, and honestly, this is where things get interesting. The hybrid combines a gasoline engine with electric motors to produce around 243 horsepower, while also delivering excellent fuel economy. So let me ask you, would you go for power or fuel efficiency? Because the Highlander gives you both options, and your choice really depends on your lifestyle. Performance-wise, it's not a sports SUV, and it doesn't try to be. 0 to 60 happens in about 7.4 seconds, which is perfectly fine for a family vehicle, but where it really shines is comfort. The suspension is tuned to absorb bumps and rough roads, making every drive smooth and relaxed. And that's something you really appreciate on long trips. Now let's talk about competition, because this segment is packed. You've got strong rivals like the Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade, which offer bold designs and premium interiors. And then there's the Toyota Grand Highlander, which gives you more space and a bigger third row. But here's the thing, the regular Highlander still makes a lot of sense. It's easier to drive, easier to park, and still gives you everything most families actually need. So the real question is, do you need extra space, or do you prefer better maneuverability? Now let's talk price. The 2026 Toyota Highlander starts at around $45,000 and can go up to $56,000 for higher hybrid trims. It's not the cheapest in the segment, but you're paying for reliability, comfort, and strong resale value. And that brings us to the final verdict. The 2026 Toyota Highlander is not trying to be the flashiest SUV. It's not trying to be the fastest. Instead, it focuses on what really matters: comfort, practicality, efficiency, and reliability. It's the kind of SUV that fits into your life without making things complicated. Whether it's school runs, long road trips, or daily commuting, it just works. But now I want to hear from you. Would you choose the Highlander, or go for something like the Grand Highlander, or even a rival like the Telluride? What matters more to you, style, space, or reliability? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I read every single one. If you enjoyed this review and want more real, honest car content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Naman Drives, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. This is Naman Drives, and I'll catch you in the next one.